Hello, DPG family. This is Pastor Quentin Robertson, and this is my beautiful wife.
Pastor Carol Robertson.
And you guys, guess what? We are officially 1 year old.
1 year old now.
And we are going to give you a snapshot of everything that has happened within this 1 year.
Yes.
But we're going to start at the beginning.
Yes.
And the beginning is March 31st, 2024. Pastor Carol, what happened on that day?
Well, at the installation and elevation, it was amazing because we were elevated as pastors and installed at the same time for the Dwelling Place Global Church. There at the service, we enjoyed the beautiful dancers from Tamala Yelverton. We enjoyed Crystal Rucker and Tamala Brinson, as well as Mike Yelverton, as well as also Mike Aston White.
Yes.
So we had so much talent and so many family members and friends that came from near and far to celebrate and love us and love God. So that was amazing.
And it was amazing because Pastor Quincy Sutton from Swansea, South Carolina, he came and brought forth the word. In addition to that, Archbishop Myron K. Dawson and Pastor Frenchie Dawson, along with Bishop Alfonso Smith and the Kingdom Council of Churches, had actually came together and actually did our installation, which was amazing. And we want to thank you guys for just trusting us in that. And in addition to that, Apostle Mary McCoy had been instrumental in our growth and our development as mentoring us to get us to this point. So I'm truly grateful for, I would say, our village.
Yes.
Our village. So now that we kind of talked about the installation, and it was amazing because we had amazing music, we had amazing food, all these things. And I'm gonna tell you, for me personally, when everything was over and closed and everyone went home, I'm gonna tell you the first thought that I had, what are we gonna do next? Oh my goodness. All right, so the very first thing that we did after the installation was we focused on our community impacts. And it was on April 21st. We did a partnership with Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's donated almost $10,000 worth of groceries. So for our first service, we gave away all of those groceries, which was incredible. We had other giveaways and things of that nature. What's the other partnership that we have as well?
We also, I think it's so important that we have an impact in the community. Yeah. And so we wanted to do more than just give away one time. So really wanted to focus on this year. And it was our driving theme was focusing on love and generosity.
That's our culture.
And we developed that culture all year long.
Definitely.
And we wanted to even show that in our community.
Yes.
So we developed a relationship with Lowe's grocery store, and we actually do grocery pickups every single weekend. And we distribute those to families or people in need, as well as to the YWCA. So it is our way in our first year to spread love and generosity from the Dwelling Place CDC.
Yep. And we're all about that because we wanted to have a strong community footprint in our community. So that's where we started.
Yeah.
So we talked about our installation, our community impact. So I just want to let you guys know that there is more. There's more. The next thing that my wife and I wanted to really focus on was the ministry impact.
Yeah.
Our ministry impact first starts with the vision.
Yes. Exactly.
So when my wife and I came together, we was like, God, what is the vision for the Dwelling Place? And it's simple. Our vision is to cultivate a community of believers through the pursuit of God. So how do we do that?
Yes, so the ministry impact is so important. So we really wanted to have a foundation of prayer. So we've had prayer summits, we've done corporate fasts. I feel like people are attracted to the heart of God that we have, and we would love to make sure that we prepare the hearts and minds of the saints for ministry and to be disciples of Christ. Currently, we've had over 100 new visitors at the Dwelling Place, which is amazing. Yes. We have a little over 60 members. We had countless souls saved. We need to keep track of that number next year.
Yes.
And we've just had an amazing response to our hearts and our pursuit of God.
Yeah, and I think what's been amazing too is that we've done some themed events, like we did Super Sunday,
Yes.
where we did a cry to have all of the men bring their sons, and it was just an amazing moment for that. It's just every time we gather, God meets us. Our worship is very intense. Also, because we are a prophetic ministry, God has led us to flow prophetically. God has given us, prophecies for people all over the world, literally. And there have been so many documented healings. People have been healed of cancers, just all types of different healings that have actually taken place since the birth of Dwelling Place.
Yeah.
And so I'm extremely excited because I feel that we have a strong foundation. Our foundation scripture is Psalms 91. He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So we have a strong foundation, and we just want to continue to build on that foundation. So with that being said, we have our installation.
Yeah.
We have our community impact. We have our ministry impact. We're at the major time now. It's all about the celebration, y'all. If you've ever been to Dwelling Place Global Church, we know how to celebrate. We know how to celebrate. Yeah, we do it. We do it big, y'all. We do it big. So we're going to briefly talk about it, man. We've done celebrations with our men's department, with our women's department, even with our kids. Don't you know, Pastor Carol, we took over the Skateland USA.
Yes, we did.
We took it over, y'all. And I mean, we had so many kids. It was amazing. But it was a couple other things that we did as well, Pastor Carol.
Yes, we took the men and women to the Top Golf, and we had an amazing time there in fellowship. And then we also took time to celebrate the grandparents.
Yes.
We love everybody from the youngest to the oldest. And so we wanted to show appreciation starting right out the gate with Dwelling Place, letting everyone know that we love and appreciate them.
We did our Friendsgiving, and we did this around the Thanksgiving time. Instead of doing a Thanksgiving celebration, we decided to do a Friendsgiving celebration. So we joined up with our very best friends, Pastor Quincy Sutton and Lady Cassandra Sutton. We met in Charlotte. We took pictures, we hung out, and then our churches came together and we did an amazing service. Y'all, we even did a combined choir with no rehearsal.
Yes.
And when I tell you, it was amazing.
Yes.
So we did our Friendsgiving celebration. In addition to that, you guys, in February, we did what we call Love Month. And when I tell you, y'all, we talked about love triangles. We talked about all kind of stuff. And then we did a men's panel, and we had an amazing time with that. And so when I tell you this has been a year.
This has been an amazing year.
This has been an amazing year. And so we want to thank each and every one of you guys that's been on our journey with us. We want to thank all of our volunteers. We want to thank all of our leaders and our elders, our members and our vision partners. Thank you so much for trusting the God in us. And thank you for allowing us to grow. And sometimes we make mistakes because we're human, but I'm so grateful that you guys have been with us throughout this whole journey. And you guys know what? We're one.
We are one.
And so now, and that means a lot of things, because not only is the year one, but we are one as it pertains to being one together. And so now it's time for us to keep fulfilling vision, to cultivate a community of believers through the pursuit of God. We are pursuing God. That's Dwelling Place. So we want you to join us as we continue to build. We just want to leave you with this from the bottom of our hearts. We want to just tell you, welcome home.